It's nice. Okay.
Oh, you're sitting on the floor for that.
Yeah, just because it just looks better.
Oh yeah, it is.
For the most part. And this is sparkly.
This is the VAV, VAV, right? No.
VAV was in January.
Yeah. Who? Yeah. No. That's.
I haven't talked about VAV in a long time either.
Oh yeah. You have. You
It's
have
been
it.
a minute. It's been a minute.
Haven't.
Although it popped up on like my remembrance feed, like, oh, remember this, and I was like, oh.
You're like,
Torre.
you're like, do like, do
Alifa,
I
hi
remember?
Alicia.
You're like, do I remember it?
I remember, like, as soon as I see like a minute of it, I'm like, ooh, I remember. Like, I remember. Torre. But yeah, I don't know, I miss it. I want to go back. Baby, come back. Plus, they can see her sorting hat, which is cute. Oh, yeah. I'm going to steal it. Look at you all in my damn craft room. I'm going to steal your sorting hat, sissy. Not you downstairs. The boys here.
Oh, they can't.
They cannot see you.
Oh, they can't see me?
You would have to move in.
See me? Hi.
This is my nephew, guys.
Hi.
I missed you, Pooh. Okay, take it, please. Take what? The sorting hat? Or the boy?
Not for calling me an it.
Look. Hi, Tori. Oh my God. Oh, usually no one says it's correct. Alicia. Oh, really? That's what came to my head. First off, talking about the hat and the boy. Wait a minute. You can keep the grown man. I'll take the sorting hat, though. Ew. All right. How's your day, baby? Hi, Mari. We made it. I told you I wasn't going to miss another one, and the Eagles suck today. So we going to get on here early. Yay. My day would be better if the Eagles wasn't trash. Trash. Driving me to drink alcoholic beverages. It's very stressful. It's fine, though. It'll be all right. That was cringy. Someone sent me a video that's cringy as I don't know what. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to get up off of that. But hopefully everybody else's day is doing good. Chilling like a villain or whatever. When did Monica sneak in here? Monica! Gave Marie her subscription back. Welcome back, bees. Thank you, Monica. Your game is on around 7? Baby, listen. We had like 4 opportunities to turn it around and take that game, but offense is garbage. Garbage. Okay, my offense is trash. What can you do, though? I'm still going to bleed green till I die, baby. We 2-2. It could be worse. We could be like 0-4. All right, now. The stress. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I have read on Reddit once again. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked the email in a little bit. I should check that just to see if there's anything in there. Like, not me not paying attention. Hold on. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. There's one in there. Okay, wait a minute. We got a story in the emails. Oh my God. Okay, wait. So now y'all gotta choose. Oh yeah, let me put the little poll up or whatever. Okay, wait. Start a poll. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this towards my face. Y'all gonna get real personal in my grill right now. Which story first? So we got, what's this one called? This one is called Indecent Exposure. Is that? I ain't even gonna hold you. I think you spelled indecent wrong, but I don't feel like it. Like, okay. And then, wait a minute. Let me get to the stories. Okay. Why do toxic add an option? What's this one called? This one's called. Oh, child, these titles. I don't even remember what these were. Now I'm looking at them. Oh, I gotta shorten these. Uh, how do I shorten it? Oh my God. I don't even know how to shorten this title of this one. I'm gonna have to tell y'all what each of them is before y'all make y'all vote. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, and this one's just one word. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Poll has officially started. Wherever the hell that poll is, y'all vote. Okay, so it's supposed to be indecent exposure. Why do toxic people always have friends? He ruined my life and sent me to another country. And then manipulation. That's what that third one's supposed to be. But you know, wouldn't let me type all of it out. It only gives you. See, I like your buns. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. That's why we're called the Puffs. It originally started with me wearing this. And that's why the Puffs were born. Our rookie's doing good so far. The rookies ain't got no choice but to show out and collect the check because all of our main mans is down. Like the stress. Everybody give it a thumbs up, share with some friends. We back on that tea time rotation with the tea. Oh, I'm so glad I looked in that email. I'm so glad I checked. Because, oh my God. We beat the Giants. Hey, y'all beat the Giants by 5, and I swore up and down y'all was going to lose that game because the way... look, let me say it like... I'm going to say it like this. 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 The Eagles, the Cowboys, the Commanders, and the Giants are all playing like trash. Now, the Giants we expect because they're trash, but the Commanders, us, and the Cowboys, we are all playing like garbage. Shitty, okay? Playing like this, ain't none of us making it to playoffs. Fuck shit. It's a wild card. That's how we get in there. Fuck shit. My whole damn division is shit. It's horrible. It is what it is. Just calling a spade, fair is fair. Make sure you guys vote on the story. Everybody coming in. It's only 6 votes, but it's almost 20 of y'all in here. Make sure you are voting for which story first. But yeah, listen, garbage. My whole division. You know it's bad when the Pittsburgh Steelers is fucking 3-0, and I don't even know what the fuck. Do they even play today? I don't even know. Look, I don't even know, okay? I want to put that sorting hat on like real bad, but I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like getting up. But Sissy said I can take it. Yeah. I woke up in time. You did, Caitlin. You did. Wait a minute. So real quick, while we waiting for, everybody to come in. Okay, listen. I was talking to Sissy about this yesterday. If you was in my TikTok live the other day, you already know what I'm referring to, okay? But, okay, so there are certain people who I know and associate with on the Tiki of the Talks, okay, that they have other content out there in these streets, okay, and oh, wait. Sissy, ooh, wait. Did I add the thing that'll let you, send the link thing? Oh, shit. Oh, Sissy, I don't think I added the share link thing. How do I do that? Wait, can I add it later? No, that's chat filters. What's this? I'm hitting button. I just added a short on there for no freaking reason. Oh, there's filters. Okay, sorry. Listen. Don't question anything right now. I mean, but I'm on the floor. So you gonna come sit on the floor?
I mean, I'm in here, so like, I mean, shit.
But I mean, you might as well come pop squat.
Shit, why not?
But get the girls together.
I mean, the girls are fine.
Okay, I'm just. I mean, but the girls be girling.
I mean, the girls be girling.
The girls be girling.
I'm just cold.
Give y'all look all this good Harry Potter. Bam.
And I mean, I look crazy. Shit.
We out here. So anyway, I was saying how we was discussing how you got to take that one off. That back play is driving me nuts. Where's your phone?
Oh, Chef, I'll turn it off.
That certain people on the Clock app has other content that we are being privy to.
Oh shit! There was a moment.
And then, there was a moment when we went to go look at something, and then I fell off the couch and she fell off the couch because we wasn't ready.
No,
we wasn't ready. And we listen. And everybody know I said if you got other sites and things and stuff, I'ma support.
I mean,
I'ma support the cause. Okay. However, I'ma support the cause, but I wasn't ready either. And then there was a particular site that I'm not allowed on, and I can't even find because they told me to stay up off of there. But then I was getting the deets.
I want to see.
I was getting the deets, at least information.
I want to see.
You know what
and y'all have known me long enough. I want to see it.
At this point, I gotta blame somebody. Caitlin, I blame you. I feel like I blame Caitlin. I feel like she's the catalyst. I blame Caitlin and Juan. I blame Caitlin and Juan.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
If I gotta blame somebody, I just decided it's Caitlin.
Let me just tell y'all a little something right quick. So when the first person had said
what they said
about the site, right? So
we was confused. I was confusion.
She was confusion.
I was confused.
I recognized the site now, not because I am a purveyor,
a connoisseur
of said sites, but like I recognized it. She did.
I didn't.
And I was like, oh.
I didn't understand what was happening. I thought it.
Oh,
I didn't understand.
Like we for real in these streets.
And I'm like, oh well, I still need to see. Still need to figure it out.
So when they said it, I was like, oh.
And then what's crazy is they didn't even send the information to me. They sent it to her. Like they gave her the deets to get to where it needs to be getting. They never sent it to me.
And then
she couldn't find it, and then I figured it out.
Well, then they sent the
link, and then he said link on my phone because she married or whatever.
Because it
just would have been a little weird,
If my husband came and saw it, be like,
what the fuck are you doing?
What's happening? Why are we
right? So let me do it because ain't no man in my house at the moment. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull it up, and then
she pulled it up, and neither one of us was prepared.
We were
for what we saw.
No, we weren't, and I was just like, I just fell the fuck out. Like I fell out. I wasn't ready.
It was like that, I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen that video where the girl they started making a song of it where the girl hits her side on the bed and she be like, ah!
Okay.
It was that. We both had that moment. We both like, ah!
Like, it dipped out like.
Yeah, we both like just fell out.
Listen, do we have to? We don't need to discuss it, okay? We don't need to discuss it, G. Just let it G. Mm-hmm. Just take the L and go on with your day. Go cut some grass. Go barbecue something. Go yell at your kids. Go cut some grass. Like, go do something else, okay? God. Go build, you know what? Go laser me a journal or something. You know what I'm saying? It is sad. Don't be sad. Take a shot.
I said.
I scared. I cut it already. Okay, well then go to the store and get you a little bottle of Drunken Monkey. You'll be fine in about 10 minutes.
I go to Monkey. No, because then he'll really be like.
No, he'll be drunk and he'll fall asleep under the car again.
No, he wasn't drunk when he fell asleep under the car.
But this might be a catalyst.
We tell too much of his business now. We can't be.
It's funny though. Yeah, I want a really cool like Harry Potter like leather. We want leather journals, but we need y'all to laser some cool shit on it.
I'll tell you about it.
We'll call you.
Not the car story. Listen,
not the car story.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you. We're not gonna tell you about it.
I'm sorry. Actually, she wouldn't do it to you. I surely fucking would. I would immediately, expeditiously tell that story.
She'll tell it. I won't tell it. She'll tell it.
I'm not shit. Listen, we all know this. So, anywho, anywhoots, we've been surprised about these side sites. What are they called? Like, I can't necessarily say friends. I haven't met them.
Followers?
No.
Puff adjacents?
Puff adjacent?
What do you mean? Wait.
They're streamers. So, like,
They're streamers, but they like...
we're not technically friends. I don't think. Well...
That's what
I don't know
friends. They're like puff adjacents because they like follow you, but they're not puffs. They're not puffs.
They are puffs.
Yeah, but they're not like puffs. These are your puffs. You know what I mean? He's your A1 day one.
Associates. Okay.
He's your A1 day one.
I know your ass.
We
still trying to figure out the insurgency, and until we get there, there's nothing else to discuss. Mutuals. Okay, yes. Okay, so mutuals on the clock app.
Okay, all right, I like that.
These last couple weeks, there's been a lot.
A lot's been happening. Okay, it's been a lot happening.
And listen, I'm gonna continue to be newsy, cause I'm gonna be newsy. I just don't know if I could ever meet them in person now.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like, I don't think...
Not. What did Bree say? Please come collect the puff rest.
Needs Please leave my Sagey alone, or I'm calling the people on you.
I mean, listen.
I'ma love you. I gotta go through 7 stages of the first stage 1 denial. Gee, every time,
all right.
Gee, every Sunday, Thursday, or Monday, you go through these steps. You do know you aging yourself even further into the Smithsonian.
Y'all had a lot of people out this week. A lot of
we got a lot of people out.
A lot of people.
Call the people. I need witness protection.
It's gonna get better when everybody come back, G. Okay.
As soon as we get AJ and Devontae, we solid.
And Lane was out too, wasn't he?
Lane always out. Like, that man needs to retire with his broken body.
I thought he did. I thought he retired last year. That's why when I saw him, I was like, hold on. I thought when you and Kelsey got in the ring, I thought when y'all got in the ring on freaking WrestleMania, that was your swan song, dog. Like, what you doing? I thought you
not the swan song.
I thought that was it. I thought you was like saying goodbye.
Oh, bro, gray hair Puff out. You just brother Puff.
Senor Puff. Senor Puff.
Opa. Opa Puff.
Senor Puff. Out.
I just, Okay, let's get to this lovely poll here. What we doing? What we doing? Who did it? That thing kind of close, ain't it? Oh, indecent exposure one. First story up. I moved that over there because I mean, it was right to block the cuteness of such cute things. You'll see. Just you wait. Listen, I'm not. Yeah, Bree. I'm telling you, I call the people on you. Okay, indecent exposure. Hey, CC and Puffs, I have a story for y'all. Hey, girl. Hey. This happened many years ago. My son was in the hospital getting ready for surgery. It was a late night, so me and my husband decided to go to the car, mainly to get some fresh air and talk at a normal audio level.
How old was the baby? Did you tell how the baby was?
Not yet. We're vibing, listening to... I thought they was really just going to have a conversation.
Bitch, please.
Because you know you're in the hospital, you got to keep your hush.
That's why I made that face.
No
already.
Oh my God.
Is this a story or Reddit?
This is the email.
Okay.
We vibing, listening to music.
Story writer.
Then one thing led to another. We in the car, getting it in a hotel parking lot. Wait, how did we move the vehicle? Why did the vehicle leave the hospital?
Wait. We at the hospital or the hotel? What
that says
go
the
back.
son is in the hospital, but they somehow made it to the hotel. Now, why did the car move? Why did you leave the hospital?
Maybe they meant to say hospital and they.
No, you can't flip it because then your son is at the hotel.
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they meant to say hospital, but she typed hotel. I mean, yeah, because she said she's in the hotel parking lot.
She didn't know. She just said my son was in a hospital getting ready for surgery, and it was late, and then they went to the car.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So when she said we're in the hotel parking lot, maybe she meant to say hospital parking lot.
Okay, possibly. While we're still doing our thing, my husband noticed that someone was watching us. Of course there is. Of course the person that's watching is the damn police officer. You're going to jail. Book him, Dano. Book him. A beach with ease, okay? Mm-hmm. Didn't even realize that there was a cop cruiser in the parking lot. For me, it was like, where did he come from?
It's a hospital parking lot. Like, what?
The crazy part of the story is, then it gets crazier, okay?
Oh, that's not the crazy
That's not the crazy part?
I know I got some glasses in here somewhere.
There were no flashing lights. Hell, we didn't even get a ticket. The perverted officer was enjoying the show. He said, you know what? My day is long. I at least get to watch something funny. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Would you look at this?
We got out the car, heading back to the hospital, literally expecting the cop to give us a warning or some other shit. Nope, nothing at all. I told my husband we were never doing that shit again. But then we ended up at the movies the next night.
What happened to the baby in the hospital?
And did he have surgery?
Would the baby get transferred?
Did he get transferred to Regal or AMC theaters?
You ain't shit. You ate a lick, a stitch, a millimeter, or an iota worth of shit. Okay? Not even a teeny. You see how close my finger. That is no amount of shit.
Hey, you can't be mad at me. They said the baby was in the hospital, and you out here bumping and grinding in parking lots. Now, whose fault is this? I said what I said. Did the baby get transferred or not? Listen.
This hoe said.
Trying to catch another break. So we decided to try to catch another break. Did the baby have surgery or no?
Trying to catch another break.
So we decided to go to see the movie. It was raining, so the theater was basically empty.
Y'all fucking in the movie? I'm not judging, but I'm fucking.
We went to see Hall Pass. Again,
so listen.
Wait a minute. Again, why the fuck did we need to know that? That's almost like telling me about the cheating bitch that got diabetes and shit. Like, it's certain pieces. It's certain
stories y'all can leave out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it does add a layer of like context, and it just add layers to the.
Oh my God!
What? Y'all can tell some stories now. Listen, because y'all just be adding layers and layers to this shit that just makes it.
Like what? Oh my God!
It adds to the richness.
I can't. Oh my God, it says everything was great. Let's just say I don't remember the last bit of the movie. All I remember is me being on the floor and things were happening. On the floor?
That's like fucking in a bathroom on the floor.
At least go to the ones that got the lounge chairs that lean back. Like, oh, fucking.
Your clothes is all sticky, and fucking nasty.
You got nacho cheese and fucking gummy bears stuck to your cootie cat. There is hot dog residue on your thighs.
There's all kind of shit stuck to her thighs. All kind of nasty residue on her thighs.
Jesus, take the wheel.
But I will. Okay, so I'm gonna give them credit for one thing and one thing only:
creativity.
That's
exploration.
A couple, that is a couple that love each other or got some. They got the hots for each other because they can't keep their hands. They say, "Listen, we gonna get it in where we can get it in."
Period. We didn't get caught or hard eyes watching us, so we had a good time. Weeks later, I found out I was pregnant with baby number 3.
What did y'all name him? Just let me know.
Oh my God!
I want to know.
Did you name him Popcorn? What's he?
Nacho?
What?
Margarita?
Did you name him after the police district at the hospital? Did you name that bitch Regal? Is his middle name Regal?
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Did you name him Hall? Or Pass?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, Lord, tell me. Please, Lord, tell me.
My
I need to know this baby's name.
Oh my God, my son had to spend weeks in the hospital after the mini procedure.
Weeks? Weeks?
After many procedures, but he's here to talk about it. Moral of the story is, if you're planning on doing indecent exposure, make sure it is set up where you don't get caught. And do it in an empty theater, if it's possible.
No, because I don't want to get pregnant.
Hello.
If you're an example, baby, I
don't need that in my life.
This bitch.
Oh my God. How much you want to bet that baby named Kevin? Some fuck shit.
Carl.
Sean. Some simple fucking shit. After all that. Fucking Michael. Like some simple ass name.
James. Oh,
she really thought she was Froggy. She named that little bitch Cash or some shit. Oh, I fucking can't.
As soon as you said we wanted to get out of the hospital, we went to the car to get some.
They got caught by the cop, but didn't get caught, and then they didn't get caught in the movie theater.
But okay, so I got a couple questions. Was it an actual like cop?
Was it Allied Universal or was it PPD?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Was it county? Was it a sheriff or was it like
a bored horny dude that works for Allied Universal as
like,
security? Like Securitas.
Was it one of my neutralizer type situations?
Fucking Securitas. MaxNet or some shit.
Oh,
I quit.
Take me to the king.
Oh my God. I don't even remember what the fucking poll said. Wait.
We fall down, but we
get up.
Okay?
Oh my God. Why do you talk to people at friends and then he ruined my life and sent me to another country? Okay. Oh shit. Is it this one? Okay. Why do mean and toxic people seem to always have friends? Why is it a fucking question? A bald security guard. Right. What type of security?
Like that man with sloppy pants. Like what was it?
Right. Was he eating a donut and like wiping it on his shit? Like fucking watching y'all.
The crumbs stuck in his little nasty beard. Like was he like that?
Oh my God, just nasty. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what this fucking person's talking about. So this kind of
he wasn't saying anything because his hands was
ew.
Tori, you're on punishment.
Oh my God. There's camera in those cop cars. Eat that night. Nasty beach. Nasty. So this is kind of a rant, I guess. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Oh Lord, when humans start thinking, shit go left. And I've noticed that the most toxic and rude people I've known seem to have always had friends. And I just think to myself, how? I've struggled my whole life with making friends. Hey, real quick. If the people you calling toxic got friends, but you struggle to make friends, baby, it's you.
No.
It might be you.
No.
It might be you.
No, that's not true.
It might be.
That's not true.
It might be.
No, it's not true. Keep going.
It might be.
Keep going.
Why she say something, you're going to be like, okay. And I'll be like, see, I told you.
I'm not gonna let you know. I'm not gonna admit it. If it happens, I ain't gonna.
I've struggled my whole life with making friends and talking to people no matter how much effort I put into making friends. I've never been able to be good at it, while the most evil and negative people I've noticed just seem to always have people who want to be around them. And it just seems so unfair to me. Like, I don't mean to sound entitled, but it just baffles me how people can still choose to hang around with these mean individuals, sometimes even while knowing just how mean and nasty they can be. Edit. Wow, I did not expect to wake up to this many comments. Thanks everyone for their advice. So it all comes down to confidence, huh? Well, my confidence is admittedly not the best, and I'm very reserved and closed off person. So I guess that could explain why my social skills are lacking. I'm lucky enough to have a few people I'm close with online, but those are definitely things I need to work on.
So, no, that's not necessarily true.
She just told you why she ain't got no fucking friends.
Here's part of the problem, though. This is part of the problem. What she sees is toxic, right? Because we all know people who are mean and who are mean girls and who have a very toxic, like, aura.
Right.
Who do have a shitload of friends. True. Or who have what seems to be friends. But what it is they really just have people around them who are either scared to be on their bad side because they know that person is
right.
Just, they'd rather be their friend than their enemy type situation.
They might be the problem. And that's so period.
But it's more like,
you know what it reminds me of? No, it reminds me of when someone's like, I really want a boyfriend. I want to date real bad. But do you go outside? No. But when someone talks to you, do you talk to them? Oh my God, no. Why would I do that? Bitch, shut up. You stupid bitch.
Yes in one way, but no in another. Because it's like, because what she's talking about isn't quite that. Because what she's saying is like, when I see somebody, so it reminds me of, I immediately think, because I've been rewatching Vanderpump Rules, which is a whole, don't judge me. Do not judge me. Vanderpump Rules is awful. All them people are horrible. And I know that. Every single one of them, trash. But it reminds me of one of the girls on there, Stassi. Stassi is a horrible human. She is a terrible human.
Garbage.
But Stassi is toxic. Stassi is mean. And every single
one of those bitches wanted to be friends with her.
The guys too. All of them, like, are sucked into her orbit. Every single one of them. But Stassi is a mean person. She is toxic. She is mean girl 9,000. And when Ariana came on the show, Ariana was like, I don't want to fucking be your friend.
Fuck you.
And if I don't got no friends because of it, Ariana wasn't like this girl. But Ariana's like, I ain't got no fucking friends because of it. Oh, fucking well. I don't care.
Big facts.
So,
big facts.
But Stassi had all the friends. Because most of them were scared to not be her friend because they see what happens when they're not Stassi's friend. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
But the terrible people also flock to terrible people. Like,
that's the other thing.
They be chilling like a villain.
That is the other thing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Garbage.
So like, garbage people hang out with garbage people.
I need her to stop watching people so goddamn hard and actually.
That's the other thing. Like, so it's like, find those people. You just have to find your people.
And she like, nope, I'd rather stay in the house. That's not gonna work, sweetie. But that's the
other thing, right? So like my son is a person that's very much like, David ain't worried about being outside and being with people outside. David has found his group of people. They are online. Like, he just has online people. And I'm like, I mean, I'd rather you go outside, but if you don't want to, you don't want to. And David has been like that his whole life. He is a loner. He is a person that's like,
I'm good.
I like who I don't fuck what y'all doing. I'm good.
Right, like we saw.
I am good over here.
Chilling.
He found his little crew when he was younger. He had his little couple friends that he liked, and that's who he fucked with. He ain't fuck with no whole bunch of people.
It's not fair.
And he's like this, and he's like that to this day as an adult. When we was a kid and we would be with my mom's boyfriend's family, and he had a ton of grandkids that are David's age, they'd be wanting to do something that David didn't want to do, and he'd be like, oh, that's cool, y'all go do that. I don't want to, so I'm gonna go over here and do this.
Right.
So I think her problem, like whatever those commenters were saying, was like, she just needs to find her people.
Yeah, like to stop people watching it.
Yeah, don't worry about what the toxic people are doing. She just need to find her people.
Now, this got me fucked up. He ruined my life and sent me to another country. How the fuck is that possible? Is it your dad? Okay, I don't know.
Or you a mail order bride, and he said you ain't getting
the job done. I mean, that could be it. It could be it. We'll see. Xander Wiles forced me out of the country. Not his whole government. Okay. Taking my future career, made my parents take me away from a home I've lived and built for almost 6 years in the UK. I planned so much in my life and it was taken away just like that because of him. My family even said that they were going to buy me an apartment and fund my visa, but because of the shit he pulled, they won't support me at all now. So even my family relationship is completely ruined because of him.
Wait, now what? I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay, go. Wait.
Like,
Forced me out the country, taking my future and my career, made my parents take me away from a home. Made my parents take me away. Who is it? Is it Darth Vader? Like, what do we... What?
He had the force. Listen.
Wait,
go
back. Hold on. Go back.
It literally said... I think the wording is just back, like it's weird and it's
made
backwards.
My parents take me away from a home I've lived and built for almost 6 years in the UK. I put in so much of my life and was taken away just like that because of him. My family even said they were going to buy me an apartment and fund my visa, but because of the shit he pulled, they won't support me at all now. So even my family relationship is completely ruined.
Right.
What did he do?
Right. He lost my chances of getting a grad visa, and now I can't even come back because companies won't sponsor a junior. I can't go back there, and coming back to this country feels like a death sentence. I never wanted to be back. I've always hated everything about this country, and I fought so hard to leave, literally, and then he made me come back. It's a lot of he made you do something, and I'm lost how he can make you do some shit. That means you got to get on a plane and go somewhere. Okay. Okay. Silly me even believed him when he made a plan for me to come back to the UK, but he pulled that right away. He trapped me here and knows how fucking hard it is to get back because I need a work visa and I can't get one because I don't even have work experience yet. I have nothing here. First, I want to know where's here. Is here America? Is here a different country?
Right.
And you want to get back to the UK and the UK is like, girl, no. Like, right. I just want to know what here is. It's very stressful. Because you making it seem like wherever it is, like a third world country or some shit.
Well, it sounds like here, like she doesn't want to go back to the UK.
No, she's saying she wants to go to the UK, but she needs a work visa. She doesn't have work experience and she lost her grad visa for her shit. Okay. So she can't go back.
Okay.
Until she get a job, but she can't get a job over there, I guess, however way they do this shit.
Okay.
Child. Okay, so then, where the fuck? He trapped me here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I have nothing here. I was forced to come without any of my stuff. Girl, were you smuggled in a crate?
Right.
Okay. I'm fucking basically homeless or on my way to it and have no money or way to come back. I just want to go back, and it's even more upsetting because he acts like nothing has happened and goes back to living his fantasy life when he literally trapped me here without anyone out of my control and abusive family. I just want to go back. I planned my future there, even if it wasn't in it. And now I can't do this anymore because of the torment both him and my family are giving me. Please, please, please be understanding. I have reached my breaking point. I can't handle anything anymore, and I don't have anyone else to talk to. I really can't take this anymore. He really ruined my life. He messed up everything and forced me to live in literally abuse every day. I just want to go back home.
She ain't said nothing. She has absolutely said nothing. She has not said what he did. She just keeps saying what she didn't explain. I don't know what that means.
What? Jesus.
I don't know what that means.
See, this is what happens when I read the first sentence only. I don't fucking know. This is what happens when I read the first.
Means.
Like, I don't
know what that means. I don't know what it means. Because I don't know what that means.
I feel like she locked in the basement and he gave her a phone for one day and she wrote that out. Like, and she got her feeling and like, that's it.
I don't know what that means.
This is a long one. Manipulation. Oh, God.
I hope it ain't like this last one because that baby didn't say no words.
She didn't.
She just said nothing but a bunch of words.
And like put them together.
She just strung some sentences together, child, because that didn't say nothing.
When my boyfriend, male 28, came home from work, I, female 25, could tell he was in a bad mood. He went to cleaning our outdoor space and it was overwhelming him from all the birds making a mess. He kept making comments out of frustration towards the mess itself, and I made one comment agreeing that the birds do make a mess and it would be nice to sit outside, but I don't because of how messy they are. He barely let me finish the sentence and was extremely defensive, acting almost My eyes just crossed. And I don't know where the fuck I stopped. Okay. Acting almost mad towards me, saying that I wouldn't sit out there anyways. I've told him multiple times and I need wait. See? That ain't me. Acting almost mad towards me, saying that I wouldn't sit out there anyways. I've told him multiple times and I need to stop. There's this thing called grammar.
It's called spell check.
Like I don't.
Okay.
But okay, it came out of nowhere, like 0 to 100. I told him to stop taking whatever it was he was frustrated about on me, and he was smirking out of anger, saying he wasn't. And when I told him he was being mean, his first response was that he was not. I've been sick for a few days now. For context, I think the flu. But anyways, I said this was truly the last thing I needed, as I am still sick and not doing well and not doing great, and that it was anxiety provoking for me to be yelled at and treated this harshly over in my eyes, agreeing that yes, the birds can be annoying. Okay. He was still defensive, saying that I was overreacting because I'm sick, using it as an excuse that I should not have added to his frustration. I asked, so you just said a second ago that the birds are annoying and I'm allowed to be annoyed as well? And he literally answered yes. Then he goes into the laundry room to switch his laundry, and I had left 4 kitchen towels in the dryer on accident, and he sighs, aggressively closes the dryer door, and tells me to clean it out. Bitch, you couldn't take the 4 little measly towels out? Okay, moving on. Overall, I was getting nowhere, confused, and very frustrated at why he was being so mean and harsh. Wait, does that one go to that one? Where did I stop at? Oh, okay. This is where it gets bad. I lost my shit. Oh my God. Why? Wait, zoom in.
Not the other way.
There. Okay. I came out of the bedroom after going in there for space, and he's sitting on the couch looking at me like sad almost, waiting for an apology seemingly. I broke the silence and said that I didn't deserve any of what happened. He's smiling, sighing as in, yeah, okay, whatever, just being dismissive and making a joke out of all of it. It was hurtful. It was triggering. I was being completely invalidated. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. It's about bird shit and towels, right? It's about bird shit and towels, right? Like,
my
I just want to make sure
sweet bitch.
we in. All right, cool. I just. He then started to tell me what I did wrong, how I shouldn't have repeated myself about sitting outside, how I'm too sensitive and I'm dramatic.
My sweet bitch.
From one dramatic bitch to the next, you are. I was feeling all types of emotions and lost it, completely lost it. I was cooking a side of noodles and took the pan with almost boiling water and chucked it at the ground and screamed. Now, I'm not that type of fucking, like, cahoot.
I thought she finna say she threw it on him.
I thought she threw it on him. Now, I'm that type of crazy. Like, if I got physical...
How you know?
Wait, but listen. Wait, no. Let me finish it. No.
But
No. I was gonna say I would throw it at him if I was being attacked, like Medea. But throwing it at the floor, bitch, you wasting food and you making a mess. Who cleaned it? Who cleaned the mess?
I thought you.
Like, who's cleaning the fucking mess?
Oh my God.
Okay, well, she was her period or possibly pregnant. I mean, listen. It could be a plethora of things. Okay, she chucked it on the ground and screamed. I immediately regretted it, and he stood up and was like, yeah, I'm not cleaning that. See? Who the fuck is cleaning this? Never mind.
But who asked you? Ain't nobody asked you to clean up nothing. Shut up.
I mean, that too. Also that.
I done threw the pot at his head just for that, but bitch, I didn't ask you to clean shit.
She already threw it on the ground. Now she got to pick it up and throw it again?
Yes.
All right.
Just to prove a point, because then nobody asked you to clean nothing. I didn't ask you to do them towels. I didn't ask you to do shit. I didn't ask you to go outside and clean up that bird shit neither. That set you off.
Facts.
You fuck out of here with all of that.
I fell to the floor and started sobbing. I cleaned it all up.
Oh, see, now you just do it too much. you have to get some nuts. They tighten the nuts up a little bit. Just watch you fell to the floor.
She fell to the floor and started sobbing. I cleaned it all up. Now I'm the one apologizing.
Okay, wait, hold on. I was about to ask something completely different, and you just threw me all the way off.
She said,
I
I cleaned it up. Now I'm the one apologizing. I have all the guilt. I'm crying on and off for hours, just upset. It turns into an entire lesson coming from him. Of this can't happen. I need to learn how to control my emotions. It's okay to be mad at him, but not throw things, which I said immediately. I regretted and told him I was really sorry and don't know why I reacted so strongly. He mentioned that it was a 50-50, both of us.
Tori. Maybe she's the manipulative one.
Hey, he mentioned that it was 50-50, both of us, why this all happened. I felt like I was getting comments that were belittling here and there throughout the night as well. Ironically, after eating, I started to do the dishes, take his plate, and he made a comment saying, "What, you expect me to help?" I said, "No. Mind you, my face is still puffy from crying. I'm fully aware that my actions were not okay, but I don't think I need to be crying and guilting myself the entire night. It just doesn't seem healthy and doesn't make me feel loved or heard at all. Thank you for reading. Please comment I would love to hear your advice."
You don't want to hear my advice.
You don't want to hear my advice, bitch. I can tell you that right now. Like, I
have one bit of advice. Break up with that nigga.
Break up.
Not even get some balls. Break up. No, I actually have two pieces of advice. Break up with that nigga and go get some therapy. Because, sweetheart, you need it. You need it.
It's a lot. It was a lot of.
And it's not, and it has nothing to do with him. That's you. You.
Like, I don't know why I reacted like that. You don't?
You don't? You don't? Because you.
It's not the first time.
No.
Okay? Right? So, like, it ain't the first time you did it.
Mm-mm.
So, and at this point, you know how somebody sees something so much that they don't even react no more? You dropped to the floor and sobbing, he kept it moving. He probably done seen that 20 times you doing that shit. And the first couple times, he's like, "Oh my God." And now he's like, "Oh, you won't fuck shit forever." I don't.
And the fact that, like, but.
And then the smart little comments with him, like, "Yo, y'all not supposed to be together.
No.
Y'all trigger each other like a motherfucker. Like, y'all need to."
No.
Exit stage left.
And here's the thing, though, and I'll say this.
She doesn't need advice from me because, child, listen.
I'm going to say this because I feel like.
Get you a good old therapist.
I am a huge proponent of therapy. I say everybody need to go to therapy.
Everybody need to go to therapy.
I think everybody should go to therapy.
Big facts.
I think every person.
Gotta go. Because life be life and you can't handle everything, baby. And you don't process it correctly. You're not thinking outside the box. You're not seeing all sides of the spectrum of the situation.
Everybody
needs
to go to therapy. Everybody needs to go to therapy.
Therapy is life.
But she definitely
I think she let some stuff out. I mean,
of course she did. Like,
it was like a rage room at that fucking. Of course she did.
Everybody when they telling their story leaves some stuff out.
Of course.
Because it doesn't make them look the best. Even when they tell some things that make them look bad,
they still gonna leave out the parts that'll really turn the story against themselves.
Exactly.
They not gonna be like, "Oh, like they're not gonna do that." Because how she was explaining it was missing some ingredients. Listen.
Oh yeah, she definitely left some stuff out.
I'm sure.
No, she need to break up with him and go.
I'm tired for her. Can you just imagine dropping to your knees and sobbing while cleaning up a mess?
So what I was gonna ask before you said that part was like, as people you be reading these stories, people be telling their story. Like, I'm imagining a whole scene in my head,
right?
And like, I was getting a good giggle. I was seeing a whole like little tiny apartment. And he's like sitting on the couch, and she just threw this pot, and legitimately, I'm seeing like this brunette, little skinny white girl, and she's just like this pot. She just throws it on the ground, and then he like doesn't even look. He's sitting on the couch like this, and like some old scruffy jeans with some work boots.
I see a redneck.
I see, but I kind of see that
him as like a redneck,
but he's sitting there on the
pickup
couch with
trucky, tatted
like
dude.
Not tatted. I don't see tatted.
I do.
I see
scruffy.
Shit tats. I just see scruffy like sitting there with his arms across the thing, like with some chew in his mouth.
She threw that fucking shit. He like
I don't even see him move, turning his head. I just see her throwing the pot, and because he don't give a fuck really.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna turn around.
He don't even turn around.
Lifetime movie, it's given.
And then she just throws herself on the ground and starts sobbing.
You know what the throwing on the ground and the sobbing part makes me think of? Because I've been watching them shitty ass Chinese dramas. Chinese moms tend to do that in public forums to embarrass people because they're all about reputation. So they will embarrass the shit out of someone and be like, someone help me. My daughter is terrible. And like people are like, oh my God, what are you doing?
See, I would fucking die.
Because they all about reputation in China. And if everybody in your neighborhood thinks you're a horrible child or you're a horrible mom or you're a horrible dad, it reflects badly on your business. So like a grandmom could drop and flail and freak out and be like, you hit me. No one's seen it. But they're going to take the crying one. You hit me. You're terrible. And they're like, oh my God. And they're like calling the cops and shit. That's what it reminds me of.
I would die.
No one can do that to me because I'm not going to react in the way I think they think I'm going to react. I'm going to start laughing and be like, you're funny, and like walk off. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? People are nuts. Okay.
I would die.
Last one, I would die.
Die. Just
die.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, when they smack themselves, oh my God, and then they'll dump water on themselves and be like, someone will finally walk in that they were waiting for and be like, what happened here? She hit me and I was just trying to apologize. And you'd be like, oh, for real? The best ones of that though is when that type of shit go down, is when the girl walks up and she goes, you believe her? You'd be like, you hit her, look at her face, blah, blah, blah. You believe it? Okay. I at least don't want to be accused of something I didn't do. What? Like, and then
hit her for real?
Hit her for real. And then dump water on her head and then walk out like, God, what the fuck? And I'm like, that's G
at
shit.
least now I actually did it.
Now I actually did it. And then it'd be like, next part would be like, someone comes up with the camera footage and he sees her smack. You lying bitch. Like, death. I fucking... You ruined my relationship.
These Chinese dramas, boy.
I promise you, you think Vanderpump Rules got some fucking shit? Let her watch a Chinese drama. She gonna be like, God damn, he just slapped the shit out of her. Everybody slapping everybody, honey. People getting chopped to bits. People getting
Jesus Christ.
It's fucking crazy. The Chinese dramas be lit. It reminds me of like soap operas, but in another country.
That's how Mexican soap operas be.
The Mexican soap opera.
And then they get to speaking in Spanish. They get to speaking real fast.
Right. Like, child, I love it. But anywho, last one, y'all. Am I in the wrong or is the weird behavior in social settings?
No, what now?
Am I in the wrong or is this weird behavior in social settings? A 26-year-old female and a 26-year-old man. So when my boyfriend and I go out, I feel like we have different expectations and I'm wondering if I'm doing too much or he is. For example, we just recently went to a concert and a couple times throughout the night, he would just walk away and disappear, talking with other groups, concert chicks. And like once I stepped into the bathroom and then I came out and he's mingling with a group of girls. Or early in our relationship, if we went to the bar or to a party, he'd go off on his own sometimes, but would say that we are on our own individuals and we don't need to be attached at the hip. This was in the first couple of months. It's been 2 years and has not come up again as we rarely go out. And yes, while I agree, I feel like in a party setting concert, you should still be sticking to your partner. The concert thing particularly pissed me off because he went off numerous times by himself. And then when I jokingly made a comment about it, because it wasn't a joke though, because you're talking about it, but live your life. Jokingly made a comment about it because he decided to sit me down at the end of the night and tell me how some girl called him hot. And I was like, oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Yeah, not surprised that happened because you are hot and you were off on your own quite a bit. He got pissed and denied that he was doing that. Oh, these are the moments that I realize I'm too old for shit. Okay. Oh my God. Today.
Lord have
He
mercy.
denied he was doing that, and that like got into a huge fight. As I'm asking him why he's trying to make this into a big deal because it was a good night. Am I wrong for thinking it's weird to do this? Like I trust him and I'm not intimidated, which is why I said it jokingly. But this kind of just feels like single behavior.
But you don't trust him.
At not one fucking bit.
Clearly, you don't trust him.
And apparently you want him to stay. Okay, first of all, okay. The only thing I can see would irritate me is if I go to a concert with you and then you leave me. I'm never going to a concert with you ever the fuck again.
This is her boyfriend.
That's her boyfriend. You came with me to a concert. We supposed to be jamming together with this shit, and you just off leaving me at the fucking concert.
Here's all of the problems.
Like what?
All of these are problems. Like you not.
Like what? I don't give a damn if you walked off and you ended up with a group of. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But why would we go to a concert together if you had no plans of going to the concert together?
Why?
Like,
No. It's a problem with all that shit.
Oh well, no, there's a problem.
There's a
with
problem
it,
with
of
all that
course,
shit.
because it's a boyfriend.
Anywhere we fucking go.
But that
Anywhere
shit's-
we fucking go.
That shit's buck wild.
If you are winding up in a group of girls, mingling in a group of girls,
And you're not only leaving once, you're leaving multiple times. Like
Multiple
you'll come back
times.
and then you'll disappear again.
and then for you to turn around with the audacity and be like, I'm not doing that.
But you just came back and told me how some bitch called you hot. So you are. What are we talking about?
It's like, who you gonna believe, your eyes or me?
It's giving single behavior.
So if you want to be single,
Be
go
single.
Be single. Like, what is the fucking problem here?
Live
Like,
your
what
life.
is the problem?
Look,
If you want to be single, go do that.
be single.
It's fine.
Be single. It's all good in the hood.
Like, we ain't gotta pretend. If you want to be single, go be single.
That's a good question. How the fuck do I watch this? I'm terrified.
Gently. Just,
Can I just not?
I mean,
I mean, it smells amazing to me.
I mean, cool. Like,
Like, you can, look at that. I know. It's okay. Y'all jealous about it. It's all good. But listen, it just,
listen, all you gotta do.
I look like a globe. Like one of those disco balls.
All you have to do is put the detergent in the water. Take that, like soak the water up. Put it in the water and just push it in the water and just let it go. Take it out gently. Dump the soapy water out. Put the clean water in, no soap, and just.
See, these are reasons why I have anxiety. Anywho, yeah, they need to break up.
They need to break up.
Your fucking man is not your man.
He wants to be single.
He
so
want to
let
be
him
single,
single.
and
It's
y'all don't
fine,
really
like-
go out, so it's not an issue. Do y'all not go out because it's an issue? Is that what it is? Y'all just both decide, instead of like arguing and shit, we not gonna go out.
You, they both didn't decide it. He decided he gonna go, and she ain't gonna go with him. Like it. Then just don't be together. I don't understand why this is a thing. Just don't be together.
It's that fear of being alone.
I guess.
And they young too. The fuck?
Nah,
You're
not
not
even
even-
for me.
24, 25 and 20. Like what? You young as shit. Like what?
I left my ex-husband at 27, so I wasn't scared of being alone, bitch. I'd rather be alone and miserable.
I don't have no stories occurring to that,
No,
actually.
thank you. I'd rather be alone than miserable.
I unwillingly left mine, so I don't know. Oh, well, no, I left the jackass before him, though. Cheating little fucker. You love me. Oh, it seems a little rushed.
A little early.
But I mean, thank you.
She'll take it.
I'll take it. I get what I can get these days. Anyway, Puffs. Yeah, I'll see y'all next week or whatever. I'm probably gonna get on the clock app soon. Do some things, see some people. I got yelled at on the clock app in a message.
Who yelled at you? Who yelled on the clock app?
Because yelled at me like, damn, where you been? I was like, oh, it's aggressive. It's in caps.
Well, shit.
It was in caps. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I've been here. I just haven't, been. Man, I've been posting content. You ain't see it. I saw some of it. Well, bitch, was it funny? Did you laugh? Like, bitch. He's like, all right, I'll see you tonight. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, I also talked to Milk Dud. He messaged me.
Hey, how Milk Dud doing?
Milk Dud is doing. He had his 2-year anniversary. Him and the wife went on a
that's
vacation. They taking the babies places.
That's nice.
Doing things. I said, he ain't shit. And he was just like, why ain't shit? I was like, because ain't nobody heard from you. Everybody questioning your existence. And you come out of nowhere messaging me. What do you want from me? He was like, nothing. I was like, oh, okay. CC, my stepdad asked why I was to blame. Oh, okay. Hey, wait, hey.
You don't want to know the answer to that.
Hey. Step pop. Leave it alone, baby.
Yep, that ain't.
Caitlin, you ain't. Hey, stepdad, put your finger. Stepdad, put your fingers
here. You
here.
don't want to know the answer to that.
Caitlin, you ain't shit. You let your stepdad. You ain't shit. You let your stepdad watch me right now.
One more time.
Someone please call 911. Tell him I've been shut down. You're to blame, Caitlin. You are the catalyst for all the shit.
None
Caitlin.
of this would have ever happened. None of it would have ever started. None of it. None of it. Okay?
And you know what? What would Caitlin do? Not let her dad watch Tea Time, Caitlin.
Not let him do it.
God damn. Oh my God, what did I say about Caitlin? That daddy could have heard that.
Nothing. You didn't say nothing else. All you said was Caitlin. It was Caitlin's fault that we got to where we got to last night.
Okay.
That's all you said. How we got to rolling around on my floor.
It was real stress. Listen, stepdad, I'm a real heathen. I'm so sorry. Not really. I'm a real heathen, and just I be saying shit, and I mean I be meaning it, but I say it right, and I didn't know you was there. Caitlin, you ain't shit.
I mean, it's facts though. It's facts though.
Mari, not you sitting in a damn chat.
This is definitely Caitlin's fault.
It's Caitlin's fault. Caitlin, you.
We love you, but it is okay. Cause see, I would have never, ever, not ever.
Not step pappies. Like y'all.
I would have not.
You could have told me Papa Puff was watching. That shit is wild.
And I would not never have ever encouraged.
I probably still would. I probably said what I was gonna say anyway. Like,
but I wouldn't have encouraged the viewing.
Oh my God! Did he watch in the beginning when we was talking about all of it?
But we never really said what it was. Like we didn't say what it was that we synced, right? Because we didn't. He only heard that part. That's what she said. But we didn't say what it was that we synced. We didn't describe what we had synced, which is good. We didn't say it.
Hey, Caitlin's stepdad, your daughter ain't shit. That's what I want you to know. If nothing else, Caitlin, I'm coming for you, Caitlin.
We didn't say what we had synced, so it's good. We ain't say what we had synced on either occasion. Last night.
Are we sure?
Yeah, no, I'm sure we ain't say it. We ain't say it. You had to be there for the first time.
Give me, Lord. Any hoops. I'll see y'all next week or whatever.
Bye, guys.
Much love, kids. I'm coming for you, Caitlin. Don't duck TikTok. Monica. Who got it? Mona. Yay. Welcome back, Mona. Wait, I don't think Mona ever had one. Because she's red, and red is the first spatula.
Oh, there you go. A new spatula.
Ew. Oh, I didn't bring my spatula either.
Gotta bring it next week.
I'm fired. Anywho, love you guys.
Bye, guys.
I always